Okay, I heard there's like 70 plus riders today, so that's real cool. Pretty much all of our checkers are out there. I got to get a couple punch bags out there. When that's done, you guys can tear out of here. There's like 4 places you can start with this many riders. It might not be a bad idea to split up. And if you come to a section and there's a crowd, go to the next one. Also, we're doing for novice through sportsman is doing 10 sections. I got an 11th section for the spa class up. The gully we rode last year, for those of you that rode it last year, we're riding that gully again. So hopefully everything does all right. I can't really see there being much problem getting around the loop today. I tried to set it up to where the loop was tolerable because I didn't know what weather we're supposed to get. We're supposed to get rain yesterday. We got a touch. That was it. So other than that, everything looks good. Any questions? Yes, sir.
So there's 11 sections and 4 laps?
Yes, sir.
So there's 44 scored rides today.
We will do all right, man.
In 5 hours?
Yes.
70 people.
Huh? Just one loop for everybody?
Yeah. Do 15.
Also, since Sam said something, for the champ guys, I didn't know what we was going to get today, and we also talked at the meeting last year about kind of toning down the champ a little bit. So a lot of the champ is riding the expert gate.
Yes, Mr. Clean here.
But there will be a spot there on the tag. I put the tags up, say how many splits you have. It may be like there's 3 expert gate. It may say 2 expert gate and 1 champ, because expert gate is right here on a rock, champ is right here beside it. If there is not, there's a couple sections all expert, not even a champ gate. But where there is a champ gate, you have to ride the champ gate. If you can go from expert gate to champ gate or champ to expert gate, you got to ride them. When you guys get down to the last loop, for those of you that don't know, you are supposed to get your card on your way out. If you get your card, go back to the truck, grab something to drink, a sandwich or whatever, you may not get to the sections. They may be closed by the time you get there. So make certain on your last loop, you can grab your card, then head out. There will be a little bit of 2-way traffic just from section 10 to here, back to section 1. The only place you have any 2-way traffic. Anything else? Thank you guys for coming out. Have fun.
You need to pay attention.
Eric and I are in Tippecanoe, Ohio for Trials Incorporated's round 2 and 3 of the 2019 season. I think this is the first time that Eric and I have been here that it's been sunny. Usually lightning is rainy. Last year we had snow. It's always some sort of precipitation at lightning, but this Saturday we have a gorgeous turnout. So I got up at, well, Eric got up at 4:30 this morning. I didn't feel too good, so I stayed in bed for another hour. But it's about a 3-hour drive to get down to Lightning Raceway in Tippecanoe, which isn't bad. It's one of the closer events we have from Northwest PA through Trials Inc.'s schedule. I'm very out of shape, so I apologize for being out of breath. So, as you heard Lightning say earlier, there are 11 sections for the lower classes. 11 sections for the upper classes, 10 sections for the lower classes. Classes range from novice the whole way up to a champ class, and every skill level in between. So there's always something for somebody to ride. Eric and I have been coming to Trials Incorporated events since 2015. A couple years ago, I started doing photos and video for the club. So you always want to make sure you're following these arrows. Hopefully that's in focus. You always want to make sure you're following those arrows. Otherwise you're either on an enduro track, a hare scramble, something you probably shouldn't be on. So you always want to make sure to look for those arrows. So I figured I'd try something new for Trials Inc. this year. Give you guys kind of like an inside look at what an event looks like if you've never been to a trials event before, and try to give you an idea of just how great the people in Trials Incorporated actually are. So you get to meet a lot of different people through events like this. For the most part, we do have a core group of Trials Incorporated riders, but we're always adding, we're always gaining new people. And it's really just a great club to be a part of. So highly recommended. There's a mud puddle. It's the only downside to actually walking instead of riding a bike. You have to navigate around this stuff. Not too difficult today. It's at least dry, it's not raining or snowing. Since 2015, we've gone to almost every single event, and I have not fallen once. So, plan on keeping that record. But it could happen. Had some close calls. And carrying expensive camera equipment is really not the point in time where you want to fall, especially going down a hill on rocks. So, just be careful. And wear the right shoes. Don't wear flip-flops, please. So I've seen a lot of new first-timers, first-time spectators at events like this come through wearing flip-flops or tennis shoes or something that's not built for hiking, and they just look like they have a terrible time. Especially when it's nice and muddy. Don't wear flip-flops, please. Mud puddle. You rode right past it.
I've been riding right past it. I'm just riding around.
Can you see me? Section 5. It's awesome. Lots of traction. It's good stuff. That's all I got.
You want to say who you are, what line you ride, all that fun stuff?
I'm Jason, and I ride Advanced Scorpa. It's right over there. Cool bike. Love it. Wouldn't do anything different.
Staying at Advanced this year, or are you moving up?
No, not moving up yet. I want to at least place 3rd in Advanced, and then I'm going to move up maybe.
Any good crashes in your section today?
A couple. They spun out the front wheel, but it wasn't it wasn't nothing bad. Oh, Quinn crashed over the log there. It looked like it hurt a little bit, but he got up. So, sorry, Quinn, if you're watching.
Hi, I'm Tara. This is my 3rd season riding. I'm a novice rider on a 125 gas. This is section 4 that we're checking today. Technically, it's doing really well. It seems to be tripping people up here and there, so getting some weird dabs, but ultimately everybody seems to be riding really well today. What do you think, Charlie?
It's a tricky day, tough. Long loop, lots of riders.
Well, you had your gas on this time, huh?
I did have the gas on.
That's close.
Okay, Sam. How's this section gonna go?
The section's gonna go spectacular. Whether I clean it or I 5 it. Spectacular.
Okay, so I've been walking for about half an hour. I left Tara and Jay at section 4 and passed Mitch, section 5. I don't think I've gotten to 6 yet, and I'm just trying to get back to the truck. It's a very long loop. Probably not really that long, but I'm very out of shape. And it just keeps going on. Section going today?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. A lot of riders, back section, but tired. And there's an apple in the truck just waiting for me. So I finally found the road. We're gonna walk back, sit and enjoy an apple. So I'm really glad I didn't continue following the loop, because cross the road, go up there, cross the road again, and section 10's right here, which section 10 goes straight back to camp.
Like I said earlier, I appreciate everybody showing up, but I really hope everybody stays for tomorrow. I know the weather may not cooperate, but hey, you're already here. You drove however far it took to get here. Really appreciate you staying. Best turnout I've ever had here, and it's the first time it's ever been dry that I remember. Right, Timmy Z? Yeah. True thing.